it was eye-opening because I saw lots of cultures there that my religion said weren't going to be in heaven. And he goes, you need to know why you came to Earth School. I was like, Earth School? Why do you keep calling it Earth School? It's not a school, it's a test. And that's why we're here. We're here to be tested. And our God, full of ego, is supposed to throw some of us away and keep some of us. And that's when he showed that there's no such thing as this God full of ego who wants to throw away most of us. And that the real God, the one that religion doesn't teach about, the one that is the all-encompassing creator, creative force, the birther of the cosmos, that creator wants me to feel love
Mm.
and wants me to feel that I can learn, I can grow in this capacity of living here on earth. And that's what it's all about, is learning. That's it.
Mm.
And just like going to a school, but a school where you pass before you get there, you're just trying to gain what you can out of the class. And he
Mm.
showed me it truly is about loving everyone because we are all pieces of the creation. For us to not love another is to not love the self.
Mm.
For us to not love another is to not love our creator. And that's where we began our journey. I finally started to get it. I finally realized that I needed to stop thinking like a human and start thinking like an eternal soul, because that's what I am. He blew my mind again and again and again. One of the standout principles that he taught me is that I need to release all prejudice. And I grew up in a biracial family. So I felt like I was one of the least prejudiced people you could find. He said, I love that you think you're not prejudiced, but how do you feel about prejudiced people?
Mm.
And I showed him. I showed him what I thought we should do with prejudiced people. And there were some violent thoughts in there. And while I'm just in this mode of expression with him, he does this little cartoon in my head. This little cartoon shows this little effigy of Vinney, a little mini Vinney. And he shows that I think I'm on the non-prejudice side of life, on the unconditional love side. And as I'm sitting there spouting these words and these energies, he lifts it up and he carries it over to the prejudice and puts it down with the prejudice. And that was a big aha for me,
Mm.
to think, to be anti prejudice. I myself was becoming prejudice. So he showed me that there is a solution to prejudice, and that's just love.
Just love.